Hey, welcome back to the Valley of Hope, where it is paused because we've got insects that have got to die. And I've been thinking about how do I want to deal with this? And I do have an idea of how to do this. I do have an idea. So I want to draft all my fighter type people. And so a weird thing about the sniper rifle is that it's best at long distances. So its range is 45. That's medium, like short and medium. That's at 86. Up close, it's not very good. So I'm going to actually bring you right down to here. So you've got like a straight shot in there. And then I want to bring my bow people to maybe one to here, one to here. Actually, not quite so much. So you're fine, double A. So like maybe to mortal right here, and right here, and right here. And Shadow, actually, you can come. I made a bow for you as well. So you can come and grab that one. I think this is everybody we're going to get until the next spawn, which is in 2 days and 3 hours. So, okay, you're gonna rest. That's good. You, Rye, are gonna come in here to be safe. Someone just shot at something. I heard it. Okay, they're chipping away. That's fine if they want to do my mining for me. Double A, I like what you're doing. Oh, I heard Shadow pick up his weapon. So actually, Shadow, you come to up here as you come to over here. And who are we missing? Aki is on his way. Now, who's the fastest walker among you guys? Oh, actually, animals don't follow Azure right now. Papillion. Oh, that reminds me, actually, that I was asked, and I forgot to do it, but let's, I want to be able to see the names of the animals, all right? So, I'm just going to do the named ones. I don't really want to see, like, Animal 1 and stuff running around, but I think that's reasonable. Now, okay, where is Azure? No. Aki? All right. No, oh, no. Dang it. Not what I wanted. That backfired. Go follow again. Get out of there, Papillion. Oh, man. Alright, well... Dang it. Alright, fine. Aki, though, you come in here. I want to hold this door open. And as soon as it starts open, I want you to come back down to here. And actually, Aki and Shadow, back up. I want to These guys don't follow, they don't chase you a long ways. That's what I'm kind of relying on here. So you guys come back to there and to there. He's the biggest and fastest, so watch out for him. Okay. Still, They hit hard, so I really do. Dang it! Got hit Azure. And just the cut. Now, you guys back away some more. I want to keep him with nobody really to. Without no Shadow. Yeah. Now we're just gonna kite with Shadow for a bit, and he's dead. So Azure, you're not doing bad. Let's get you a little bit of medicine. Feel really bad about Papillion. I'm actually gonna give him some medicine too. He's gonna get it anyway. So let's make a sleeping spot so we can rescue him. Right here is fine. Let's undraft you guys. And who's your master, actually? Azure. So Azure's hurt too. Like dog, like master. That's kind of sweet. Lyracy. Rescue the dog. Let's go ahead and shut this back down so it won't get too hot in there. And then someone's got to also, someone's got to come and destroy this hive. Aki, why don't you do it too? And double A. Yeah, you guys come get that thing down before it spawns again. We have some insect jelly now, so that's a thing. Now, I was gonna build... Oh, there's another one! A little bitty guy who I missed. Oh, I didn't see that. My terrible eyes. Dang it. Shadow, you gonna be okay? He's just a bitty one. Alright. Yeah, attack him to death. And then Shadow... Shadow, you can go get patched up too. Oh, man. Okay, now you guys attack the hive. Gotta get that destroyed. Now, I'm also thinking, so I think we should definitely butcher the insects, but we don't want to cook them, that's for sure. So what we'll do is we'll butcher the insects, and then we'll, that can be what our dog, our warg eats. Let's see, is anybody patching him up? No, and he's going to die in 13 hours. I think, Shocky, I think this is a job for you. All right? You're our best doctor. That dog deserves better. Okay, now we get back to thinking about what I was thinking about, which was doing a bit of this. I don't care that there's an eclipse. It does not bother me at all. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of doors probably as well. Alright, and that hive is gone. So guys, go to bed. Shocky is a minor break risk. She's got some tattered apparel. Do we have any good clothes? Only dead people's good clothes, it looks like. We could... yeah. We could make some tribal wear. I don't know how she'll feel about wearing tribal wear. We could definitely make some, though, so that's a thing. And good. We are surviving on the rim. Wow, the intense doesn't lie. It has intensed up quite a bit. But I think, actually, let's deconstruct that. I was turned off. I was worried about the fact that it said that this was going to be a bad temperature when I first did it, but I'm hoping that with the walls in, it'll be okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, put your table actually still. Very, very good, you guys. Very good. So we'll get those built, hopefully. And minor break risk. Okay, and also, how is this going? So we've got some hours. We've got to make sure that we always just get it done back up. Now, what I'm going to want to do, I put that there as like a little tricky sort of thing earlier, but we do need a stockpile for chunks that is easily accessible to here. So once these are destroyed, we'll build that, and then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna build a for right now, how I'm going to do this with... So pretty soon we're going to have turrets up. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to put a fuel generator right here. I think, yeah, for now. And what we'll do is we'll fill it with fuel and we'll just turn it off. And we'll just turn it on when when people come to attack. And hopefully this will get done soon. Okay, MY COLONISTS basics is... Oh, right. Sorry. It's MY COLONISTS basics we're getting. And then the next thing we're going to go for after that is gun turrets. Because, yeah, gun turrets, please. Okay, Shadow's back to this. This is where I want my infestations to come. Now, I don't have any... I don't have any way right now. Oh, I'm gonna just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be okay. I don't have any way to burn them out now. I don't have any Molotovs. I don't have any incendiary things. Like nothing like that at all. But I'm kind of... I don't mind that so bad. I just, for right now, like if we have to, we can do there what we did here. Try to just lure them out. Now, it's warmed up in there because somebody needs to... let's see. Aki, as soon as you're done there, I'm going to have you fill up the generator because we got to keep that filled. So yeah, maybe we need to cut down some more trees as well. Because we're going to be going through... Eventually, I'm going to move like to solar power and geothermal and stuff. But I think it's not a priority right now. And what is priority is getting... other stuff done, but other stuff researched and up, but so we'll have to rely on a lot of wood for now. And actually, those components that we dug out last time, they've been moved. We've got 13 components. I like the look of that. Are there any more hanging around that are easy to see? I don't think so. Now, one thing I am thinking is that... they don't care about this panther skin is something I'm thinking. But the other thing I was thinking is that we're going to, like, getting the research done is one big project, but getting the resources is a huge project too. And I don't think it's going to be smart to wait on resources till the research is done. So one of the things I want to rush here after gun turrets and maybe after mortars, because that's going to be a really important thing too. One thing I'm going to want to rush is deep drilling and a ground penetrating scanner. How are these guys doing? AA, how is your... You're at a 16 for research? You've gotten better. I guess because you have that huge passion for it. You're actually better than... Shocky, but both of you, I mean, it's just so good having you both doing it. This looks like, okay. I do think it might be a nice little idea if we made some more beds. Although before we do that, I'd like to, for one thing, I'd like to take out this roof here. It looks ugly to me. Let's take that out. But I think we should cover this with some flooring. And wood, again, is what we have a lot of. But wood floor, don't want any trees or any cover growing in those spots. And I probably should sandbag this. I'm okay-ish for steel, so I think I can afford some sandbags. And maybe I could spare little bit of steel on a couple more traps. Just keeping it nice and secure. Of course, it's not going to really matter if we get infestations like last time. That was terrible. But yeah, I actually would like a raid, to be honest. Like, not a huge one, but one we can handle because... we don't have any weapons at all. In fact, that's nice. I almost wonder, we don't have a lot of silver. We don't have a lot of things to sell. All right, I'm gonna start a new economy here. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna put a growing zone. I'm gonna put it down here. It's gonna be big. And it is going to be smoke leaf. Because I think we need to start making some joints. We gotta start a business. Got to get a business worked out. You know what I'm saying? Once we have it, I think we can... when we have a bunch of joints, I'll load them up with our one Muffalo and just somebody who can trade, and go to like the nearest town that's not from the tribes, but this Dominion here, and trade with them to try to get some weapons, because we're just kind of weapon free. All right, a local boomalope has gone mad. Is it just one? Yeah, just one. So I think it's, the people who are sleeping can probably stay asleep. And you guys can probably actually, let's bring you to here for now. As I watch the boomalope, like, kind of doing its thing. Actually, is it even coming up? Yeah, it's coming up. All right, fire at it from there. All right, that's it. Now, it will have that put out by the fire. Papillion, you're just eating the corpse, eh? All right, that's a thing you can do. And tattered apparel. So Shocky has not. We've made some stuff. Some tribal wear. Shocky, are you not willing to wear it? I wonder, will you get a debuff for wearing tribal wear? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, a lot of people complain about ugly environments. That sounds like a thing that sounds right. I'm not seeing... Oh, that's filthy. Okay, the bedrooms are really dirty. Stuff's not really getting cleaned. So that should be sorted out. We should definitely get stuff cleaned. We could also... I want to make this dining room a little bit nicer. Now, eventually, I'm going to want to make this dining room... I'm going to want to pop this open and fight whoever's inside. But I've got to get some better weapons first. I'm really bothered by the kind of lack of better weapons. All right, let's have a build to butcher creature forever, and we'll do it right here. Let's do our same builds before. We'll make pemmican forever on the floor. Meat should be no human and no insect. Very good. And over here, let's drop this on the floor as well. And then back over here, we were also going to, after the pemmican, then we're going to make simple meals. Actually, I think it's a little more effective to just make simple meals. I think that you get more nutrition. I've looked at it. I don't remember all the details. That's my recollection. But I don't mind the pemmican. And I don't mind extending this area out here. And don't mind compacted steel. So that's really nice too. But yeah, Randy, either send us a raid that we can handle, like a not too big of a raid, or if you're not going to do that, then please... please let us get some money so we can go in a caravan and get some better weapons, because I feel really, really out, like not successfully weaponed up. Okay, so now let's turn it off. We're just coming. Good. So it's full, but it's off. It's exactly what I want. So as soon as we get gun turrets done, we'll put in some gun turrets in here, and we'll put in some sandbags around it. All right, nighttime, so we sleep. Okay, I was looking at the work overnight, and I think Aki Wolf here, who is hunting and then growing, I think he should just clean before anything else. In fact, one suggestion I've heard is just put everybody on a... Oh, my Lanta. That's so good. That is so freaking good. Rye, you get that medicine. All right, you guys are researching and playing. That's fine, but... Oh my gosh, that's so good. Aki, no, you come get that medicine. Everything else can wait. That medicine is amazing. Now, actually, herbal medicine does spoil, so we should probably keep it in here. Oh, hold it. These... Those haven't been deconstructed yet either. That needs to happen as well. Okay, these are warmer. It does... It's not saying... Okay, the work penalty is kind of coming and going. I suspect if we double wall this... If we double wall this, I think this will get a little bit warmer. This will act like the walls for here, so you know it's kind of it doesn't make much of a difference for the freezer, I think. But I think that'll make it a little warmer in here, and maybe we should even like, well, I don't know if we need to double door it or not, because these are going to stay pretty cool, but just not like cold. Now also, let's just cancel these bills. I want these to be destroyed actually. So Rye, well, you're building that. That's cool. Why don't you just take a minute to deconstruct those? This one too. Oh, gun turrets are done. Excellent. Now, I've got to think... I haven't really thought hard about what to do next. Maybe, actually, I should get moving towards mortars. And one thing is also... With the smithing on the way, we can start getting like chunks. I wonder if I should do complex clothing. Just kind of knock it off quickly, and then we can start making some good clothes. So I'm kind of torn. I guess I feel that defense is a little bit more important at this point than the clothes, that, and also like getting the deep drilling in the Japanese scanner to really get the yeah. I'm gonna do smithing, but to really get the like resource gathering up and running too. All right, we got some steel. I wish I was finding some other better stuff in there, and I'm just not, which is unfortunate. So this is planted. This is growing. What I want to have in over here a bill to make smoke leaf joints just forever, and then we should probably have a stash somewhere, like right here, I guess. Actually, what makes sense is to not do what I just did. Have that there. Go ahead and put a roof over it. And then then have like just a little crafting spot right here that is just all the time smoke leaf joints. We'll drop it on the ground, on the floor, and we should probably have a stockpile as well for the leaves. Actually, we can do for what now we could do is just combine them in here. So here we can have important priority for plant matter, smoke leaf leaves, and then manufactured drugs, smoke leaf joint. It's not really big. I'm gonna have to expand that a bit, but we need to get money. We're just desperate. This is like my most slapdash colony in a long time, but I think we're just in a hurry, you know? Just in a hurry. Our steel is still not too bad. We gotta make sure we don't use too much. I'm gonna put those in as well. Probably people who pass this way will hit that. Another chunk of spacecraft has fallen. Let's deconstruct that. That's not getting done either. I guess there's so much building going on. I do think it'd be nice to make life a little bit nicer for people. So, let's put in some chairs. So a chair there, and there. And then I think the spot, okay, it's at the bottom. So a chair right there for him. I think that's a good deal. And now we should be making those turrets. We should put one So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what up to here? And then let's start with that. Because we're going to have to power them as well. I got to watch our resources. I'm going to actually do it like this. So that stuff that comes up later, we can like turrets further down the line, we can have that working as well. Now, because I've got this kind of gauntlet-y area, I can also, if I want, like double up and put a gauntlet down here of turrets and traps and things too. But for right now, like this is my first time playing rough, and it really has been a lot more aggressive than what I'm used to. But so I don't really know if I get a raid. I don't know how big it might be at this point, but I'd kind of like one, to be honest. Randy, I know you're, if you're listening, man, I could really use a raid with like 2 or 3 people with good guns so we can handle it, but, you know, get their guns back from them. That's kind of how I'm thinking. Shadow, you're doing good work here. I think it'd be smart, Rye, when you're done with the turrets, I guess, to come down to the bottom down there and put those doors in. Cargoes. Smoke leaf joints. Oh, and yeah, no drugs for anybody because those are for selling, not for smoking. All right, now I think probably at this point a bit more flooring would not be a bad idea. And just make those rooms kind of nice. I guess it doesn't really matter. Marriage is on. Rye accepted AA's marriage proposal. Congratulations, guys. So we need to get, I mean, this is not super big priority, but I kind of think it is. We need to get more cargo pods. All right, I'll take the rice, definitely. This area a little bit nicer. And I think the way, actually, you know what? Cancel these floors here. Let's smooth out this right here. Because smooth floor is the best floor. And smithing is done. We're just machining next. We are working our way up. We have to, smithing has to be electric smithing, doesn't it? So I think that's fine. We don't, I actually wonder if I look down here in the research tab, I'm machining, I can make weapons once I have that, right? I need 7 components, so it's kind of expensive. But I can do it, so maybe I should just start trying to, okay, good, you're making those, right? I should just get the machining up, make a machining table, and start making weapons. Now, I'll need some power to do it. So let's take out some roof here. Just thinking about my options. So that's out, and then we can deconstruct that. Let's build another generator right here so we can use it to power stuff in here. Azure is a little bit unhappy. And darkness, yeah, okay, we're gonna need to start getting some lights in rooms, I think. That makes sense to me, that we would need that. So that's built. We'll get it filled. I'm going to turn it off again like I did with this here. But I'm thinking once we get machining done, I'm going to try to make some weapons because I'm not happy with the ones we've got. All right, some travelers are passing by. Whoa, what happened there? A boomalope die or something? That was unexpected. All right. Maybe a boomalope died of old age? I really don't know. Oh, wait. It's all burned. That's why it's hurt. That's weird. I don't remember any lightning or anything. Anyway, what was I going to say? So, Rye, what are you up to? Good. You're getting those ship chunks. That is exactly what I want to have happen. So, are we needing more plant cutting? Is that what's going on? That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, we've got it. We got to get this stuff moved. Okay. All right. Looks like cleaning has been going on. Everyone still just has a dull bedroom, though. Except for this one's mediocre. This one's awful. All right. But not because it's dirty. I think something else we need to do is make a bunch more beds, but I think we have to wait on that for the future. So that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.